I will not trade in fine wine for grape juice.
You doggone right.
I'm not doing it. I have a bottle of 26-year-old fine wine now.
Yes.
And you want me to trade that in for grape juice?
Oh, you know why that's even deeper than people probably understand? We went to a winery one time, and this person told us something. They said you can taste last season, the season that wine was harvested, in the bottle. If there was a fire that season, you can taste it in the bottle. If it was a wet season that season, you can taste it in the bottle of wine that, no matter how old the wine is. A sommelier can taste the region, the weather, the season, the atmosphere. That's what I have. It took 20 plus years to get that. You want me to get some cran apple that took 2 seconds to make? It's full of sugar. There's no value. Absolutely not. I know the season of that wine. Come on, man. Stop. You don't even get this. Y'all don't even know. You on that Stella Rosa. With respect. That's Stella Rosa, man.
I don't taste this season with you. I wasn't in this season with you.
Bruh.
You are grape juice.
You are grape juice with respect and love.
I've been with Juliet 26 years. When I see a 26-year-old, she's my daughter.
I don't get that.
She's my sister.
That's my niece.
So I was a young adult pastor for 4 years.
I was too.
And were you really?
I really was. Might be 3 years. I don't think I got to 4, but I was 3 years youth pastor.
So, see, I'm glad we still. So I'm sitting up, and I'm having a conversation with this young lady, and this is our third counseling session. Mm-hmm. We had 2 previous counseling sessions, so now we're coming up on our third one. And the Holy Spirit said, when you sit down and talk with her today, I need you to tell her 2 things before you start. And I said, okay. So she came in, we sat down, and she's my god sister to this day, like friend of the family, dear friend of the family. But she was just a young adult in my young adult group back then. So she came in, she sat down. I said, hey, before we get started, after I prayed, I said, before we get started, I got 2 things I feel like the Holy Spirit told me to tell you. She said, okay. I said, number 1, I love you. She said, thank you. I love you too. I said, number 2, I do not want to have sex with you. She burst into tears.
Really?
She said, you're the first pastor that has not tried to have sex with me.
Oh my God. The first?
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
So what we're dealing with, when we make this type of commitment, the gift we're giving, we give our wives extravagant gifts by saying, I meant what I vowed.
Yeah.
right. Like, that's already extravagant gift. Like, I actually meant that. Right. And without being perfect in a marriage, I mean what I said in these vows.
Absolutely.
And I'm going to figure this out with you. I don't have another option. You're not going to be threatened with another option. You're not going to be you're not going to be sideswiped by another. I'm not going to. I don't know what happened. One thing led to another in my heart. Just I don't know. I just fell in love with. I'm going to always love you, but I mean, what can I do? You can make a damn decision, is what you can do.
Yeah. What? We can do that?
Oh,
we can.
Oh yeah.
White man say yeah.
That's hilarious.
Listen, Tim, I take women on tour with me.
Yep.
They have come back and told me, I couldn't, but I've heard about you, that you really do be what they say. I couldn't believe you really just let me do my chokes. You paid me my money
And go home.
and you went to you're not putting your room by mine. You're not saying let's hang out and have lunch. Matter of fact, you don't even eat with me unless the group is together.
Yeah.
Because I don't even want nobody walking by.
Yeah, for sure.
Seeing me.
Yep.
With respect.
Yeah, with respect.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Good night.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to talk to my wife
Yeah,
on
for
the
sure.
phone.
Absolutely correct.
Like, I love that for me, really.
Yeah.
Like, I hate that for other people.
Yeah,
Apparently,
yeah.
that's not the norm.
Yeah, for sure. It's not.
But also, the thing for me is, and I think it's hard for people to understand this, when I met Melissa, if you play No Limit Texas Hold'em, you have your chips, you can go all in at one time.
Mm-hmm.
When I had a chance to marry her, I pushed my
Oh,
chips in.
all of them.
I won.
Yeah.
I took my chips out.
Yeah.
I went to the cage.
Give me my loot because I'm out.
gone.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't
Exactly.
get
Nope.
better
Nope.
than this.
Y'all can I know y'all making something new in the factory.
Yes.
I know there's some collabo on some new DNA coming out soon. I picked mine.
I picked my, and here's the thing that people always think, oh man, you don't know what else is out there. Y'all actually
don't.
I don't care. But also, you can't value the strength of something that grows strong. This is something that grows strong. This is something that's valuable.
Yes, sir.
Because it's, you know how trees grow roots down
That's
first.
exactly right. That's exactly right.
This is and then also, and I don't mean to be crass, but all those things you think you like, sex,
Yeah.
is infinitely better
Yeah.
with a person who actually cares about you.
Absolutely correct.
That you can be free with.
That's exactly
that
right.
there's no condemnation with.
That's absolutely
You just
correct.
do the pumps, that's a physical part.
Yeah.
A lot of people never get past the physical act.
That's absolutely correct.
Okay, that feels good.
Yeah.
The same way masterbation feels good. There's
Yeah.
a limit to that.
That's exactly right.
When you add when I had sex before marriage, I'm sorry, God, you know I was trying. When you add condemnation to sex and the feeling of sin, it takes away from for me, the
For
pleasure
sure.
aspect
Oh,
of it.
absolutely. You can't enjoy it.
I couldn't enjoy it.
No,
I
you can't.
immediately felt guilty. I'm
Yeah.
going to hell.
Yeah.
Gotta go to the altar. Maybe I have STD. Maybe she's pregnant.
Yep.
All that type
Yep.
of stuff.
Absolutely.
When you add safety,
Whoop.
security,
Whoop.
freedom,
Whoop.
trust to the bedroom.
Oh, yeah.
There's experiences that you can have that
Oh,
you
my
can
goodness.
never have in a quick one night stand, quick
Yep.
relationship, fling, side chick. But how do I explain to you?
Yeah.
How does a sommelier explain the extravagancy of a
Yeah.
30-year-old French wine to somebody who's like, man, I had me some cran grape. Probably as good as anything you got in back there in that vault. I can't even
I make my own Kool-Aid
listen.
with 10 packs of sugar.
You think we're not even listen?
We're not doing the same
vowed
thing.
to not even argue with people.
No, I won't.
You can misunderstand me.
Yeah.
But trust me.
Yeah, absolutely.
though,
I'm having
there's-
better sex.
Listen,
I'm having better sex because I'm
It's-
having glorious sex is what I'm having.
it's a connection to the Father.
He made
be
it.
Like, God, you really did your big one when you did that there.
He meant that.
Ooh, I'll show you how you do that there.
He meant that thing.
But the thing is, we as people are wired to do things the easy way
Mm-hmm.
and want them the easy way. What we're talking about is not done easily.
No, it's not.
You really got to fight sometimes, claw.
That's right.
But you also got to look in the mirror and accept you're wrong.
That's
and I
right.
think
That's right.
what most people don't want to do.
Yeah.
It's okay to tell your partner, do this, do that, treat me better.
Yeah.
What's very hard to do is accept when you are wrong.
That's absolutely correct.
And you need to treat them better.
Absolutely
And also,
correct.
are you going to learn to love them as they grow and change?
That's right.
I'm committed to loving the version of my wife that I am currently married to.
Which is why I haven't needed a jump off. Because
I'm getting to know this woman all over again.
so we'll celebrate Juliet and I will celebrate 25 years on May 1st.
Congratulations.
She's at least 6 different women.
At minimum.
I've been with 6 different women. As her body's changed, as her mind has changed, as the seasons have changed, this is a 6th version of Juliet. I didn't
Dog.
need 6 different chicks to come up with this.
Stick with her for a
I
while.
stuck with this one, and she's now a different person.
Literally, our taste changed.
Absolutely correct.
Our
palate
allergies changed.
changes. Yes,
I hated
sir.
avocado and salmon before.
Yeah.
Love it now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Melissa, the 16-year-old high school junior, is not Melissa, the college freshman.
Right.
Melissa, the college freshman, is not Melissa, the college junior who's
Right.
married.
Yeah.
Melissa, who's married with no kids, is not the same as Melissa, who's married with 1 kid.
Absolutely correct.
2 kids.
Yep.
At this job she loves.
Yep.
At this job she hates.
That's right.
When we move to LA, we don't have the security.
Right.
6 months without a job.
Yep.
This job she likes again.
Yep.
That person is changing
Yep.
along with this person
That's
who's
exactly right.
changing.
Absolutely
who was
correct.
really confident when he had this.
Right.
But when he got fired, didn't know what he wanted.
Yeah.
Had a great set, feeling
Yep.
great.
Yeah.
Lost, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, for sure.
So you're always like finding each other.
Yep.
And that's the work of it.
Yeah.
And I think when we were young, we would see like, you know, you growing up, divorce is not an option, divorce is not an option. And we start seeing people in our church who married 20, 30 years
Get divorced. Yeah.
Guess what they stopped doing? I don't know this version
Yeah.
of you. I can't love this version. We feel like different people.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you've been drifting
Yeah.
for years.
All right, so let me co-sign on that.
Co-sign on
the
that.
version. So Juliet and I had a divorce after 20 years.
Damn.
Uh-huh. We'll celebrate 25, but we got a divorce in 2020.
A real one?
No.
Oh, I had to say this. I did not see this on Spiritual Word.
Yeah. So that ain't gonna be on there.
It ain't gonna make it.
The stripper comment made it, but not the.
Oh,
yeah.
they was on your head. I was quiet. I was
Yeah.
looking through the bushes at you. I was like, oh, that's crazy. I ain't want to help you because I don't want them to get on me.
No, man.
But
It don't matter because I meant what I said. I stand by it. We divorced ourselves from the version of our marriage that no longer worked.